What else is gonna happen?
That was yesterday.
Oh, hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to WFSO Bucks Talk. Finally get to do a game right after it happened, so that was a good thing. So anyways, can't talk much about the first half because just looking by the numbers, it looked like it didn't like to look like in the third quarter that the Bucks was not come for it, but yeah, they did, and they gave the Bulls their second loss of the season and their first loss into the NBA Cup group play. So that's what that is. So it just seems like they doing like the group play because it would seem like at first it was gonna be like Fridays, but they have like certain days. To, like I guess it's just like just random around and stuff. So normally they'll say like Tuesdays and Fridays or something like that, but now it's just like I don't know all over the place. I don't know if it's Wednesdays or Fridays or what, but it just kind of randomly because some of the teams started their group play last Friday, and the Bucks, they started theirs, tonight. But yeah. Anyway, 110, 126. You can tell, Giannis was like on a assault on the in the game, and it's like I think in the fourth, yeah, he played the whole fourth quarter and really didn't. He didn't even rest. He played the whole fourth quarter, so yeah, that's something. Something like you probably wouldn't even expect. So, yeah, crazy, right? Um, let's see. We'll get by that in a minute, but we will look at where is it? Team stats. So if it's like on there, so that'll be easier. You can go to the team stats more than like anything. So I just thought it would be more easier to talk about. And I'm gonna pause to some of y'all that's watching. TikTok because it's gonna be that and YouTube that we're gonna do like our Monday Night Raw live on stream. Didn't get a chance to do that, so I do apologize about that. Um, let's see. So the stats, team stats. Oh wow. Bucks attempted more field goals than anything, and Bulls 44 out of 90. Bucks 48 out of 103. Well, with like I'm gonna say that's 49% for the Bulls and 47% from the Bucks. That's crazy. 3-point shooting, is kind of crazy too. You got Bulls that's 10 to 33, and you got the Bucks that's 16 to 39, with 30% for the Bulls and 41% from the Bucks. Come kind of compare from their Italy Walker. Sorry if I got your name wrong. Welcome to the live. Butch, welcome to the live as well. Or is it just Al, or you just call yourself AI? I don't know, but just let me know. But yeah, compared, the last game, they had against the Raptors, they did not have a good 3-point shooting night. So yeah, compared, the first game that they faced the Raptors, so hectic and crazy. Free throws, oh wow, really not that bad. Yeah, 12 of 16 from the Bulls, 14 of 18 from the Bucks. So really ain't that much free throw shooting. 75% for the Bulls, and you got might as well say 78% for the Bucks. Kind of crazy. Finally, they out rebounded the team, so it seems like oh, I did say it right. Okay, just checking. Um, let's see. Christy Rumble 8957. Welcome to the live. Um, how do you go live? You have to get up to like 100 subscribers to go live. So yeah, yes. If you end up getting like 100 subscribers, you can go live. Otherwise, you only can do like pre-recorded and stuff like that. So and speaking of which, Jax, thank you for the subscribing to the channel, and I wish you guys will try to do the same thing. Please subscribe. We try and get to 100 subscribers on YouTube. Well, 1,000 subscribers, I should say. Um, when we get to like 1,000 subscribers, we will do like giveaways and stuff like that. So, and after you guys that's watching through TikTok, if we get to like 500 likes at least, I will do like a personal giveaway for you guys. So you get a chance, check it out. Um, well, all you gotta do is just keep growing your channel. So I'm gonna look for you, and I'm gonna subscribe to your channel too. So just a good way, to help out, you know, help out these guys in the community. So I will subscribe to your channel. Let me look for it, and I will do that. Um, anyways, and wherever Dreamo says whatever, I'm not thinking of him. Thank you, Allie, thank you for sticking up for me. Um, any wow. I never been to the rehab shelter, so you got the wrong person. Eh, like I said, there's some people on like internet. All they do is talk, talk, talk. Anyways. 53 rebounds by the Bucks. Like I said, finally out rebounding the team for once because for them, I would say what was it ninth straight game they got out rebound. So you got Bulls with 8 offensive rebounds and you got Bucks with 14. So about time. And defensively, 37-39, the Bucks over that. Assists, okay, but could be a little bit better. But the Bulls beat them on that, 34-27. Steals is pretty good. 9 steals from the Bulls and 10 from the Bucks. Blocks were pretty good. 3 blocks to Bucks, six blocks, and the Bulls had 3. Turnovers, wow, really not that bad for the Bucks. 11 turnovers, and you got the Bulls with like 14. Let's see, points in the paint. The Bulls got a little bit of edge over that. 62-60. Um, let's see, the largest lead the Bulls had was 8, and the largest lead the Bucks had was 17. Kind of like the current number they are now. So yeah, it's just crazy. Um, as y'all can see, the next game they face each other. 2 days after Christmas, they'll be in Chicago. So interesting. Um, okay, now let's look at the player status. So talk about score, but then again, I guess we can look at the quarter numbers too before we get to the player stat. Um, Chicago, the only way they won the first quarter was they only won that quarter 25 to the lowest that the Bucks had scored, 23. And okay, the Bulls did score the lowest in that quarter as well. Second quarter, like I said, it seems like second quarter, third and fourth, Bucks turned it up, 30-27. Then you got the third quarter, 32-28, and both teams scored the highest in the fourth quarter, 41-30. So yeah, there's big numbers. So we're gonna start with Chicago Bulls. We'll go with the player status. Um, got Matas Bulis. Oh wow, he played a lot of minutes too. 20 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 8 of 13 from the field, 2 of 6 from three, and 2 of 2 from the free throw. You got Nikola Vujic, 16 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Let's see, 7 to 13 from the field, 2 or 3 from three, and pretty much it. Um, who else? Trey Jones, with 17 points, 5 rebounds with 2 offensive rebounds. Kind of same thing with Peerless. Should have mentioned that earlier. 4 assists, 1 steal, 6 of 10 from the field, 0 of 2 from three, and 5 of 6 from the free throw. So yeah, good for him. I mean, Josh Giddey, Literally, yeah, he's very close to another triple double. The last 2 games before this one, he had like back-to-back triple doubles. So yeah, they got themselves a keeper. Although the Thunder, traded him for I'm sorry, it's just my necklace, like untangled. So, but there we go. But anyways, hey, yeah, thank you. Like and sub. Exactly. Thank you. Um, but yeah, 16 points, 7 rebounds, 14 assists, so double double for him. 1 steal, 6 of 14 from the field, 2 of 5 from three, and 2 of 4 from the free throw. Let's see how the bench did. Okay. I guess there's 3 people we can talk about on the bench. Oh, so I was shocked that Kobe White didn't play today, so he must be injured. So yeah. Jalen Smith, 7 points, 5 rebounds with 2 offensive rebounds, 3 assists, 3 of 6 from the field, 0 of 2 from three, and 1 of 2 from the free throw. You got Kevin Herter, led the Bulls bench with 13 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 block, 5 of 14 from the field, 1 of 6 from three, and 2 of 2 from the free throw. Io Dalcium, I'm always going to get that last name wrong. 7 points, 3 assists, 2 steals, 3 of 6 from the field, and 1 of 3 from three. Okay, now we're gonna go to the Bucks, and of course Giannis led the whole game in scoring, and plus the team to 41 points, which is a season high. Um, 15 rebounds with 4 offensive rebounds. Um, so double double for Giannis, very close to a triple double. Had 9 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, which is the Giannis that I thought we would like to see more often. So which is good. 16 to 32 from the field. The first time I think this season he scored under. He has the percentages of field goal is like under 60%, but 50% is still good too. But yeah, 1 of 3 from three, which seems like he hit 1 3 like every game. So that's what it seems like. And 8 of 11 from the free throw, which is not too bad for him. Only missed. Oh, why did it two? Oh, okay, so yeah, you missed 3. So not too bad. Miles Turner. I know Doc always wanted him, to like step up in the scoring range. So finally did. So his season high, 23 points, 8 rebounds, 4 steals, 1 block, 8 of 14 from the field, 5 of 8 from three. Yeah, that's huge, and 2 of 3 from the free throw. Oh wow. I didn't think AJ Green and Gary Trent Jr. was kind of lousy today, but Ryan Rollins, like I said, at least you right now you got your big three, Anakumbo, Turner, and Rollins until excuse me, until Kevin Porter Jr. comes back, which who knows. Um, let's see. Yeah, we talk about Ryan Rollins. 20 points, 6 rebounds with 1 offensive rebound, 4 assists, 3 steals, 1 block, which was that block. I think that was in the fourth quarter, I believe. 7 of 13 from the field, 4 of 6 from three, so not too bad, and perfect 2 of 2 from the free throw line, And the highest plus minus would be Miles Turner with plus 19. Forgot to mention that. Bobby Portis, it looks like they not playing him much, minutes like usual. So I just thought, that's kind of weird. But excuse me. Anyways, he had 12 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 from three. Yeah, that's just crazy, man. He tied with the like lowest plus minus, along with Gary Trent Jr. with -1. Kyle Kuzma, what did you say? He did it again. Um, Also, I'm going to mention that if y'all know Bear from Bears Bucks Breakdown, he's been quiet over a month. So I thought, he was going to at least like say something nice to Kyle Kuzma, since he like enjoying his role off the bench and good minutes too that he has. So can't complain about that. And like I said, his shot selection. Sorry. Um, Yeah, I think some of us do like wrestling, but if you want to wrestle with guys in the mud, I don't know if you're a man or a woman, but good for you. Okay, so let me see. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this right. I'm sorry. HHHHXJZGKKCCA. Welcome to the live. Aw. Don't forget, y'all. We're a proud sponsor of Maddie's Mary too because they just joined us on our TikTok. So go sponsor them. Especially they deal with infancy and pregnancy loss. So if y'all want to support the cause or anything like that, or help continue what they're doing, go to the website maddysmary.org. There's a QR code if you want to donate to the cause, or somebody that needs help with like grieving over child loss. You can send them too, or if they can't help you, they will find somebody else that will. And also, you can look for Maddie's Memory on Facebook as well. So try to look for them. Um. Anyways, okay. Oh yeah, I was at Kyle Kuzma. And I was talking about Barrett, which surprisingly he's been quiet. So if it's like a big emergency that he's been off as of late, then I apologize for that. But if not, then I just want to hear him talk about Kyle Kuzma's role in which he probably won't even shut up about. Like he still sucks. He probably will still say that. But anyways, 11 points for Kuzma, 8 rebounds with 2 offensive rebounds. So he was always a good rebounder regardless. 1 assist, 1 block, 4 of 6 from the field. Like I said, better shot selection. 1 of 2 from three, not too bad, and perfect 2 of 2 from the free throw. So that's pretty good. And they need to play Jericho Sims a little bit more. I don't get that. I really don't. Anyways, Cole Anthony, like another good spark off the bench. 11 points, 2 rebounds with 1 offensive rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. Oh wow! You think he would score a little bit more than that? All many attempts he did. 5 of 14 from the field, 1 of 5 from three. Yeah, probably not a good shooting night, but at least he wasn't like in double digits. So once again, final score 110, 126. Um, like I said, next time these two teams face each other will be 2 days after Christmas. So should be interesting. Let's see. We will look at the Let's see if they got the NBA Cup standings. That's what I'm trying to look for. So maybe it's in standings. But we're not going to talk about the full standings until after the NBA Cup tournament is complete. Um, After we do that, after we talk about the standings of that, we will talk about like other scores that's going on in the NBA. Um, Oh, that must be the old episode from earlier. Sorry, we just gotta wait for it to load, and yeah. Wow. Okay. We do got over 500 likes on TikTok. So I will explain what we're gonna do for you guys since y'all did hit over 500 likes. So I will explain about that in a bit. Just let me oh, there we go, NBA Cup. Yeah, I might have kind of spoiled the those standings, which I said I was not going to talk about. Let's see now the standings of the NBA Cup. Toronto out of his group, their group, undefeated, 2-0. Then you got Atlanta and Cleveland 1-1. Then you got Pacers and Wizards, only only one loss. So I think they probably play theirs next week. Okay, now Group B. Detroit is the only. Detroit and Orlando, the only undefeated teams there. Then you have Boston. Of course, they lost today against Orlando, out of all teams. So that's a shocker. Um, then you got Philly and Brooklyn. With both each have like a loss. Of course, Group C. That's where we're in. So we have the Heat and the Bucks right now are the only teams that is undefeated in Group C. Uh, how Chicago dropped from like to the bottom and they're 1-1. I don't get that. But anyway, Knicks and Charlotte, had their they lose. So let's look at Group A. Minnesota and Phoenix are undefeated. The Thunder and Kings did not play their had not played any group games yet, and Utah is 0-2. So it looked like most likely, not to say it, but just it makes sense that they're done. You might as well say they're done. They're not going to make it into like the tournament. Okay, now Group B. Okay, now that's kind of weird. Memphis is 1-1, and the Lakers are 1-0. So don't get that nonsense. Clippers are 1-0. So it was like, what are they doing with the seeding? And you got the Pelicans and Mavericks with only like one loss. Well, crazy things can happen. Now Group C, the Spurs and the Blazers are undefeated. Interesting. Denver, Houston got the one loss, and the Warriors. Oh, they haven't played their game yet. So very interesting. But yeah, if y'all like don't know that the top team in each group will advance into their playoffs as they would call it, or they call it a play-in tournament. Well, not playing, but NBA Cup tournament. And most likely, there will be at least whoever like the second place overall out of the conference combined, they will get to advance in that wild card spot. So you out of milk. Okay, that don't make any sense. Why would you say that? Damn, out of milk. Is that the wind chime inside the house? Yeah, yes, it is. My wife is like a big fan of it, especially because there's like turtles on there. That's kind of the big thing for Maddie's memory, like with the turtle thing. So yeah. Um, but like the same thing for each conference, they will have like one wild card person that will be like that second overall of the besides the three that's in like first place in each group. Then they had their tournament, so they played one game. Whoever like home or whatever, then the semifinals and finals of the NBA Cup will be played in Vegas sometime next month. Early next month, I would say that. So okay, let's get to the score so far. So let me scroll this down, and you guys get to know here, listen to. Oh, okay. So okay, Golden State, Denver, Thunder, and the Kings. They're still playing their. So they're still going on, and they both in the second quarter. With Thunder leading 55-52. Then you got the Warriors losing to Denver 39-54, and that's on Prime Video right now. If y'all want the opportunity to try to watch that, um, like I said earlier, Orlando beat Boston, so yeah, Boston is really not doing too good. Um, Spurs beat the Rockets. Let's see, Minnesota beat Utah, and Cleveland. Let's see. Not trying to go too far. Cleveland beat Washington 148-114. Toronto beat Atlanta 109-297. Detroit beat Brooklyn 125-107. Miami beat Charlotte 126-108. Memphis beat Dallas 104-118. And I think that's pretty much it. So okay, you guys, that's Kendall7777. Welcome to the live. I appreciate it. So we did get to 500 likes on TikTok. So I will have an autograph Bush Riker Luke autograph picture. I will auction that off, but I think it probably will be sometime on Sunday on Aftermath that we're gonna do the giveaway. So if y'all don't know, WFSO Aftermath will be live, on 11 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Central, most Sundays, in case something crazy happens with me or just anything in general. So we will do a giveaway. There will be this Sunday for at least getting up to 500 likes. So I will do that, and I probably will pick a name at random on Sunday. So whoever wins that, will get the autograph. No, if you're in like the United States, no poaches necessary. I would personally, send that to you personally and pay for all that. So probably if when I select the winner, you can always private message me on here on TikTok. So we will do that Sunday, and you guys, check it out. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Let's just put it that way. Um, anyways, you guys, YouTube, you know the drill. Please, like and subscribe. Trying to get to 1,000 so we can start doing giveaways as well on here. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. Over 3,000 videos and counting on YouTube. Bus content, wrestling content, Milwaukee development, and also comic book movies and TV news. So if you're interested in that, you will like this channel. Like I say, I'm trying to do something that I try to do, like record games and stuff like that while I'm playing on my phone. So I know I used to do that, but I'm trying to bring that back up. So give me some time with that, and I probably will try to figure that out tonight and might like release a video then. So who knows? Stay tuned. Oh, sorry. Let's see. I know there's something else I was saying. Oh, FIBA World Basketball. But besides that, go to news. Um, yeah. Also, check out the website wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com for like upcoming events in the Midwest. If you're in that area for like wrestling, meet and greets as well. And I know I got an update on some of that. I'm gonna do that tonight as well. Also, like I said, videos like this and Also, you can check out photos that we took, Bucks events, some Bucks players, wrestling events, and with some wrestlers as well. So you get a chance, check that out. And like I said, I think y'all will enjoy it. We're sponsored by Midwest Wrestling Collectibles. Check them out on Facebook, and they also on the website of our other sponsor, Great Scott Sports Cards, which is greatscottsportscards.weebly.com. They buy, sell, collect cards. And also with Midwest Wrestling Collectibles, they're trying to do a liquidation sale, so everything must go. So if you're interested in in some wrestling merch, it is on our website as well, especially on the other website, Great Scott Sports Card. So you want to check that out. Also, like I said, we're a proud sponsor of Legacy Pro Wrestling, which they have a Black Friday show, which will be a few weeks from today. So we got that going on. And also I mentioned, like, if you're in the Milwaukee area and you want to go to, that Black Friday show, pair of tickets, check out the Arthur Smith Facebook page, and there's up there that you can like all you gotta do, share, comment, WFSO rocks, and like as well. So do all that, you automatically will be in to enter into winning the pair of tickets. So no, anyways, like I said, tomorrow JKV7376, welcome to the live. I appreciate it. But anyways, so tomorrow night will be I might do like Sunday morning, do like the announcement of who won, the ticket. So I will do that, announce that Sunday morning. But like tomorrow night, I will, decide on the winner. Um, like the same thing, you guys that's watching on TikTok, Mario Jackson. Hey, welcome to the live. As I'm going to explain before I go for you guys that's on here, we did get over 500 likes. So one for you guys on TikTok, I will give away an autographed picture of Bushwhacker Luke. Um, if y'all will be on there on Sunday when we do Aftermath Live, you will be automatically in to win. And towards the end of the show, I will decide on the winner, and whoever the winner would be, please contact me on TikTok, like private messages me and with your information, and no poaches necessary if you're in the U.S. because I will personally just mail it myself. So yeah, good luck to all you guys, and like I said, thank you guys for watching on YouTube and also on TikTok. We didn't do Twitch today because I didn't get my other phone in time to try to set it up, so I apologize. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching once again. You guys have a good night. If you're watching like pre-recorded episode, have a good day or whatever's going on in your life. Go Bucks go. Enjoy your wrestling. Comic books, you gotta love them. And hopefully you talk about, what's development going on in your neighborhood. But anyways, guys, until the next video, and I appreciate the likes on TikTok, so I appreciate it. So thank you very much. Oh, I love you too, Maddie's Mary. So until the next video, you guys have a good one. See you later. So let's see. Let's end this. So let's say good day and good night, everybody.